A warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Matthew Taylor. Now he's ready for a shot, and it's taken with some style. That really puts them in charge early on.
Oh, this early goal augurs so well for what's to come. Now the opposition must respond, and it could serve up a really open attacking game.
It is scintillating to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They've got off to a very good start.
Well, I think if they were feeling a little tense and nervous beforehand, that goal will make life a lot easier, provided now they don't just sit back and defend it.
No, that wasn't the best of passes. Oh, he's lost it. Picked it off. Cuts it out, wants to get this forward. He's got in, intercepted. Now the chance, and he makes absolutely no mistake. Now have the equaliser they were looking for.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Here's a cross. He scuffed his clearance there. He's bursting forward. A strike. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Got it. Chance, opportunity for a goal. Really good try, but no goal.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Going forward, looks difficult to get through here. The pass cut out. It's on for him. Picked off the ball. Out wide. Whacks it. He scores. Is this it? Has that won it for them? Now up by a goal. No, it's been picked off. Nolan. Matthew Taylor. Plays this forward. And he can't find anyone.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Nolan. Sends it to the middle. It's cleared. Steals it. And these players from both sides still battling for the right to play their football. Lead is narrow. Probably deserved. They seek an equaliser prior to half-time. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Mulumbu. Looking to thread it through. No, possession lost. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
Well, the atmosphere was really great at the start of this game, and it's gone up a notch or two now thanks to that wonderful first half. This is great to watch.
2-1 the scoreline, 3 goals to enjoy from the first half. A fine display of slick passing. Matthew Taylor.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide, and yet he hit traffic.
Loses out in a position of some promise. It's a good block. Stout defending. Matthew Taylor.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Good run down the side. Now, what next? This is lovely passing to watch. Here's Nolan. No, beaten to it. Shotton. Nolan. Matthew Taylor. He can take the shot on here. It's over, but only just.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Late challenge. Ball in. That stopped the danger. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Shoots here. The woodwork comes to the rescue.
Well, he almost did everything right there. He was denied by the crossbar, but should have scored for me.
We're going to see a substitution apiece here.
Well, the manager's made the change, but he knows he really should have done a lot better here today.
That wasn't the best of passes, really. Looking to carve open the defence. Here's Nolan. Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Will he go direct here? And he has a go. Just off target.
Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too.
Promising run down the byline. He plays it through. The defender did well there to block the cross. It's out for a corner. Hits a ball in.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Slides it through. It's cleared to safety. Mulumbu. Matthew Taylor. Nice bout of passing. Picked off there. No, that's not going to make it. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Could be a chance now. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Mulumbu. Here's Nolan. Throw in a good position. I wonder whether they're going to employ the long one here. Matthew Taylor. He has a go.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Here's Nolan. Tries one. He's unlucky not to score there.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
It's their second substitution of the day.
And it's a minor tactical decision to keep them on top now. The opposition are just looking a bit more dangerous.
The final whistle is approaching, and there's only one goal in it here. Matthew Taylor. Tries to slide it past the defence. The pass needed to be better there. It's on for him. And he can't hit the target. And he crosses it into the middle. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
The referee blows, and it's all over. Entertaining. Either side could have won. Maybe a draw would have been fairer.
It was a good match to watch for the neutrals, and
It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
It's on for him. He's got in. Got it. Knocked out to the space on the wing. A ball in. And the cross dealt with. Mulumbu. Hits a ball in, parried away. Mulumbu, Odemwingie, booted to safety. He's latched onto it, shoots here, he scores! It's 1-0, he benefited from a slide rule pass.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
They've gone ahead so early in the game.
Well, I think if they were feeling a little tense and nervous beforehand, that goal will make life a lot easier, provided now they don't just sit back and defend it.
He's on the ball, where's he taking it? And a cross. Oh, that's way too far.
Oh, that was such good defending. I thought the cross was good, but you have to commend the marking.
And he launches it forward. Odemwingie. Odemwingie! Mulumbu. He's gone for goal. What a reprieve that was.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
He can surely line one up here. Matthew Taylor. No, that's not going to make it. And he's tried the lob.
Oh, he's tried to lob it over the keeper, but he's just not got the elevation required. I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
Almost half an hour gone. A chance! Plays this forward.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Opportunity for a goal. No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
It's opened up nicely for him. The pass cut out. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. Wants to get this forward. It's on for him. Intercepted. Wants to get this forward. Half-time approaching. Here's a cross, and it's hoofed away. Knocks it long. Odemwingie. Hits the ball. He's not taking any risks there. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. Matthew Taylor. Matthew Taylor. Matthew Taylor. Got it. Odemwingie. Promising movement. It's cleared to safety. Hits it long. Mulumbu. He can take the shot on here. Odemwingie. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
He's got in. Plays this forward. They're breaking out quickly here. He plays it through. And he'll shoot here. Again, the keeper's up to it.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Hits the ball in. Great chance for the counter. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Over to the wing. He knocks it in. And the cross met firmly. Could be a chance now. Matthew Taylor makes the interception. An interception. Now the chance. A long shot. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck. Odemwingie. He gets his shot away. Oh, that was such a good chance.
That's a real let-off.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
A ball in. He has a go. That was really close.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Odemwingie. They're off on the counter. Slides it through. Matthew Taylor tries to slide it past the defence. Got it. Now he's ready for a shot. Cleared away from immediate danger. Keeper got his hand to it.
Well, he's in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And he's going for it. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Fouled there, free kick given. He knocks it in. Odemwingie.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
A timely intervention.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Wants to get this forward. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. Matthew Taylor. Chance, skillfully hit. In it goes again. Can he now find a finish? And now the counter-attack. A really impressive run through. He's got in. It's on for him. And there is the final whistle. The players won't be happy. They know how crucial every... I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Long pass forward. And that's been intercepted. Easy pickings, really. It's on for him. Matthew Taylor. Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. Now he crosses into the centre. The finish was not what was required.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Matthew Taylor. Nolan. They're breaking out quickly here. He's got in. The ball crossed the line. Mulumbu, an opportunity down the side. Here's a cross. Got it. Moving forwards, and he may need to enlist support here. Looking to play it into the channel, and it's taken with some style. That's 1-0. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Plays this forward. Here's a cross. It's a bit too long, that one. Turn back in.
But just how wasteful was that?
Going forward, looks difficult to get through here. Wants to get this forward. Looking to carve open the defence.
Watch your back.
And we've barely had half of the first half. Chance. Keeper claims it. From way out. What a reprieve that was. Loses out in a position of some promise. Slides it through. No, it's been cut out. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Challenge poor. Foul called. He sends it in.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Plays it upfield. And these players from both sides still battling for the right to play their football. Lead is narrow, probably deserved. They seek an equaliser prior to half-time. Again, out for a throw-in. A long ball forward. Poor connection for that clearance. Nolan. Tried to play it through. Cuts it out. Got it. And there's the end to the first 45.
Well, yes, we've only got the one goal, but it's the managers who can now make the real difference in this second half.
Just one goal, the difference between them. And that's been intercepted. Blatant foul there. A ball in. They got a throw in.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
It's come through to him. Still not cleared properly.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Mulumbu. And he'll shoot! That could have been really special.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
That's clearly not what was intended. It's on for him. Wants to get this forward. The pass cut out. Nolan. Chance for a shot! He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
Plays this forward. They're off on the counter. 15 minutes of the second half played. He's got in. Offside the decision that time. Well, in the hope of changing things round, both managers have opted to make a substitution.
He knows he really should have done a lot better here today. Not one he looked back on with any sort of fond memory.
Can he now find a finish? Here's a shot. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, he was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Caught him late, conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. Takes a shot, and he makes absolutely no mistake. They've done it, they're back on level terms.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was allowed far too much space.
I think it's hard to keep a good man down, and with this fella's instinct for position, he's always going to score goals like that.
They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Chance for a counter then. He can take the shot on here. They've won a corner. Here's a ball in. Goes for an overhead. A decent chance wasted.
Oh, he could really have put his team in the driving seat by scoring there.
They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
This could be interesting. Great chance for the counter. Crosses towards the centre. They're not quite out of danger yet.
Well, you just wonder whether that may have been their last chance to win it. The effort was good, but not quite good enough.
Here's a cross. And the cross cleared away. A fine display of slick passing. Got it. He's got in. Plays this forward. Looking to thread it through. Matthew Taylor. Fires it from distance. It's led to a goal. And that, coming so late in the game, must be that. It's incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
I don't think the keeper could get a clear view of that, but it still needed to be soundly struck, and he managed enough power, okay?
They have their lead now, but can they hold out for these last few minutes?
Well, I think the last few minutes of this game will be fraught for players and fans alike now. I think they're about to have everything thrown at them.
Odemwingie. He plays it through. A chance! Going forward for maybe the final time. Odemwingie. It swung into the middle, and that ball picked up by the keeper. He has blown for full time now. They rammed home the advantage towards the end, but praise to both sides, I reckon, for their never-say-die attitude throughout.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game, you know. It was always going to be a tight one, just the one goal separating the teams at the final whistle.
Thank you, Jim, for joining me this afternoon. That is all we have time for. This is John Champion with Jim Beglin to keep me company. And we're now underway. A timely intervention plays this forward. Could be a chance now.
Well, I think it was easy enough in the end for the goalie to catch it, but I think in going for the lob, he's taken the wrong option. Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Aquilani. Chip through over the top. Knocks it long. Luis Suarez. The pass needed to be better there.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Now he's ready for a shot. What a reprieve that was.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
It's come through to him. Shoots. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. 1-0, and he owes a debt of thanks to his teammate with that perfect pass.
It takes a good understanding of pass and move to get that right, and these two players are very much on the same wavelength.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
I think that goal will give them great confidence now, though they can't afford to become complacent. That would be silly at this stage.
Poor connection for that clearance. Gerrard. Aquilani. Gerrard. Robinson. Pass intercepted. Wants to get this forward. Got it. Going forward, and support available on the left. A ball in. Oh, that's way too far. Tries to slide it past the defence. Golan. It's through. A chance. Shoots here. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Mulumbu. Nolan. Put into touch, the defence really working well today. Launches it towards the far post, and no danger there from that cross. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Robinson. It's come through to him nicely. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee.
From the first free kick in any game, you want to set the right tone for what follows, and I just wonder if they've got something up their sleeve here.
Couldn't make the most of the chance. Aquilani, creator of one goal already. Mulumbu. Nolan. Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow.
Well, they've got a few good exponents of free kick taking in their team, and this is a real opportunity for them to get back on level terms.
And the keeper's there to claim it. Aquilani, who has an assist to his name. They're off on the counter. Chipped over the defence. Now the chance! And he'll get the shot away here! Goal! It's a two-goal lead now. Super teamwork there.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
So, it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Golan.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Restarts with a throw-in. A fine display of slick passing. He can line one up here. It's on for him. Nolan. Plays it back. And he's there to make the block. They have another go. And he comes to the rescue again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflex...
And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Yeah, I think they've passed the ball very well. I think generally their overall game looks quite tidy, but they've left themselves just that little bit open and find themselves behind now.
2 goals on the score sheet, and the advantage reads 2-0. It's well cleared. Nolan. Mulumbu. Just caught him. Will he go direct here? He sends it in. No, not quite.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Here's Gerrard. Golan. Looking to carve open the defence. And that's going a long way. Here's Nolan. Nolan! Cleared away to safety. Puts it backwards. Nolan! Vital touch by the keeper.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
Golan. Here's Luis Suarez. Beats his man and keeps going. Luis Suarez. Glenn Johnson. Oh, it's been cut out. He's looking to play it into the channel. He's onside here. Ooh, dangerous pass. Here's Joe Cole. Joe Cole. Play surges forward. Chance. Ball still loose. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Yeah, he was almost untouchable there. I mean, they can count themselves very lucky that he didn't find the back of the net.
Aquilani's cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Aquilani. It's opened up nicely for him. Cleared away. Aga. Aquilani on the ball. He's got in.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Can he now find a finish? Bursting forward. Here's Nolan. Picked it off. Gerrard. Aquilani. Plays this forward. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Glenn Johnson. Sloppy pass, intercepted. A rugged tackle, that'll be a free kick. And he's already received a yellow card. The referee very quick to go to his pocket again. Here's a ball in. A shot, and he couldn't put it away.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Spearing. He hits it. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. You put that down to good finishing or to poor defending?
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty central position. It's just a case of waiting for your chance.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So it's 3-0 now. He knocks it in. Chance for a counter then. "85 minutes played." Great through ball over the top. This could be interesting. Carried away by the keeper. Denied by the goalkeeper. Ball in. He can take the shot on here. Missed time challenge. Looks worse than it was. Free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Decent strike. Saved by the crossbar. Ball stolen. Golan. He can take the shot on here. Another goal. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. He was allowed far too much space.
I thought it was a decent move, but a really good finish. He had to work hard to shake off his marker. He managed it.
They have this game in their hands now. They're now looking for that final opportunity. No, beaten to it. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. They've had a mini cup run, but this second...